Good morning, everyone. It's day 30. Back on the trailhead. It's cool. It's cold up here. Got a ride back from an incredibly nice family that hosted us. And we took a zero. It was unplanned, but, you know, it happened. Yeah, it's a cool day. We're heading north. Lots of smoke ahead, but we're excited and rested. So more updates.
A local group.
Hey, Doug. Pritch here. This is a mushroom. I was thinking it was something else. I've touched it. It's origami-shaped little mushroom sitting here in the grass. At, what are we, mile 1700?
1738.
Yeah, what is this thing, man? Educate us. Thank you.
After
Running into a lot of vegetation again. It's in the afternoon. The temperature is not deadly hot, but it's got to be 85 plus. Yeah, we're sweating. And we're just kicking our way through the bushes for another 7 miles. There we go. Here's a little bit of an opening. Good deal. Yeah, sometimes it's perfect, other times it's a mess. And look, it's getting a little messy again. Still pretty thick vegetation, but check this out. You can barely see anything. Looks like I'm back on Cape Cod with the fog rolling in. Can't see a damn thing. The mountains in the distance are just a small outline. Can't be not good for our health, but oh well. Still not really killing us. We're just pressing forward, hoping for favorable winds. Get it out of here.
This is the same stuff they're talking about in Idaho.
We're in a beautiful section of the forest. Look at these beautiful trees, this clearing, greenery. We were talking about there's this green moss or something that's hanging from the trees, which apparently is not good from a fire perspective, but yep, they go up and up and up, way overhead, almost as tall as me. But yeah, no, it's about 4 o'clock. We're gonna stop at, what are we stopping at, 27 or 28, Paul?
28 miles.
28 miles. Very good with a 6 a.m. start. It's been parts of the day are hot, but not 90 and 100 degree hot. And there are parts of the day with a ton of smoke, but you know, maybe we're not seeing it here. But so it's kind of pleasant. We're moving on 4 miles to get to 28. We're going to stay at a place that has a hand-powered well. You can pump your own water, which is good because there's very long water carries around here. But this is beautiful. It's so nice. Everyone, day 30 has come to a close. Did 28 miles today with Paul. We're staying in a place that has a cabin. We're well away from that because there are large mice in the cabin. We even hung our food from a tree to avoid mice that are in the area. We didn't hang it so high that it would protect against a bear, but it's maybe offer some protections against mice eating into our tents. But it was actually a pretty good day. There was a lot of smoke. There was a lot of smoke. It kind of bothered my eyes, and you could smell it all day, but it wasn't disabling. And the trail was pretty good. It probably got into the 80s for the middle of the day, and that was a little hot, but given the 90, 100 plus days we've experienced recently, it was still quite tolerable. So the trail was frankly in rather nice shape. It was soft and easy underfoot. We could have actually gone further, but the water is quite spaced out here, and the next water beyond what's at this site is 10 miles ahead. So that was the minute when we stopped here, and we said, screw it, we'll just put up our tents, get a little extra sleep, and hit it hard again tomorrow. So that's it for today. Talk to you soon. Good morning, it's day 31. I just looked to the side on the trail because a large animal just ran by in the woods making a ton of noise. But day 31, it's a little after 5. I had a good night's sleep. There's this guy over here hiding in the dark. There was a cabin and water, which is great. We don't have water for 10 miles, but yesterday was a great day, and today will probably be the same. Let's get going. We've entered a lava field that apparently goes on for several miles, and needless to say, it's not fantastic on the feet, but it is interesting. What a wonder. We have come into view of Mount McLaughlin. We think it's 7,500 feet or so high, and we can see it. So smog, but not atrocious. We have learned there's a fire ahead of us in Bend, and the air is moving, wind is moving south, so that could easily affect us in the next day or so. Day in and day out, this is what my feet look like at the end of the day, and legs black and filthy, rest of my body dirty. This is, it doesn't look like this trail will get your feet so dirty, but it does, and I'm not the only one. It's just crazy. And this spot is such a drag. I spend a while cleaning my feet before I go to bed and the rest of my body. Hey everyone, it's end of day 31. We hiked 27 point something miles today. It's fairly challenging. The first 12 or 13 miles, there was volcanic rocks everywhere, so we had to work our way through that. Some of it was smooth, but not all of it. And then after that, we had constant shortages of water, so we did long water carries, including a long water carry with 4 liters of water to the site we're at now. And Paul's there in his tent. There's my tent. I'm not in it yet. I gotta clean myself up. I'm filthy, as always. But it was still quite respectable. 27 point something today, 28 yesterday. We're getting close to Mazama Village, which is part of Crater Lake National Park. So all good. There's a fire in front of us. We're wary of that, but frankly, the air quality today is pretty good. And the air temperatures were pretty decent. During a lot of the day when it was sunny, it was a bit of a drag. It really wears on you. It wasn't 90 or anything. It was probably 75 to low 80s. I think we're at 6,300 feet now, so that's part of the reason for the relatively cool air. But moving along and looking forward to getting a resupply, including new shoes, which can't quite see them there, but they are so worn out. I've got a pretty large hole in the side of one. My feet are blackened every day, and it's like walking barefoot on broken glass. So cannot wait to get some new shoes. So looking forward to picking them up in a day or so. Talk to you soon.